Hi all, Abe here. Welcome back to the channel. Here's hoping you and yours are doing well. Continuing our playthrough of the Outer Worlds, we last left our hero, well, finishing up the overheating quest. Heading to the back of the back alleys or the back areas of the ship and obtaining some components for the radiators. In the midst of all that, we also spoke with Gladys, who gave us another quest. Spoke to the Moon Man, of course. That was always entertaining. And we also came across some folks at the infirmary who were having some issues, and picked up a quest there as well. And that's pretty much it. Let's pop in. Let's see what we can get into. Alright, it looks like we have some skill points. Let's bang those bad boys out. Let's go back to leadership. Let's get that to 46. Let's get our ranged up there to at least, I don't know, 38. Dialogue, always important to do. Looks like we got dialogue up as far as it'll go, apparently. Let's get persuade up to 48. Awesome. And that's it. Looks like we are good there. Let's apply that. Alright, looks like we are doing pretty good. Let's see what else we have to do here. I really got to work on upgrading some stuff. You know what? Let's go back to the ship.
This is Halcyon.
Let's go back to the ship. Let's go talk to Ada about that robot fella. Let's get
BNP, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable.
Am I going the right way for the... I don't think... where is the ship? Is the ship over here? I think it's over here. Let's get back to the ship. Let's talk to Ada. Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and...
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Okay, well that's what's going on. What's up?
Hey, you got a second?
What is this? What is your thing?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Ah, you're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know?
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
All right, Felix. All right, Felix. Tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I'm enjoying this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Let him continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
I've heard enough. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
I sure hope not. We'll see you in the ship, Felix. We'll see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Nice. Felix can now join the party. Fantastic. Alrighty. Let's go inside.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Oh, the ship name is the Reliable. Someone just put an "un" there. Someone just put the Unreliable. Unbelievable. That's funny. Let me talk to Ada about that robot fella.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Let's see. Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Let's see here. I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
I thought it was a brief overview. Phineas Orbital Lab.
Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
What do you know about Phineas?
There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
No, do not do that.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons.
Why'd you say landing might be rough?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them.
I want to ask you about somewhere else.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The Groundbreaker.
We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
I now realize. You can take care of that for us, right?
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Oh, and do it without the lip.
Order does not compute. Nevertheless, I will endeavor to execute my current and future tasks without lip.
Oh, man. Well, give me the spiel on Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives, in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
Goodbye. And if I stay talking to her, I'll be here for another hour. I'll pop in every once in a while and get some more details from her. Let me go to the... Where am I going? To the captain's quarters, right? Yeah, captain's quarters to deal with Sam, is what she called it. Whoa!
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Man, creepy much? What is this thing? Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson: never dream. Really? Okay. Not sure. Why do I have this thing from Edgewater in here? Oh well. What's this? Pick up holographic shroud. Oh yes, I needed this for something. Holographic shroud. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Okay. That's good to know. Oh. I didn't even know there's a terminal here. I'll check it out in a minute. There's nothing in here? Oh, I can transfer stuff here. Oh. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Awesome. I'm gonna look into that in a little bit when I go and figure out what I'm doing with regards to this gear that I have. Alright, use terminal. Let's see. Welcome, Captain. Messages for Mambo San Juan. From Blaine. Mambo San Juan. This is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-whos. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these things. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading into that community center. I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate it if you never told any other soul about our business. I like my job, and should like to keep it. Okay. Unread Hawthorne message. Please select the following options. Alright. Unread message list from Bedford. Let's see here. From Udom Wingman's Wingman, Bedford. To Alex Wingman Hawthorne. R.E. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message, silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Wink, wink. Udon. Okay. Weirdo. Let's see here. Logs. Entry 1. Captain's note. Shrink ray. Note to self. Remember this later. No. Better, Ada, remind me weekly to check on this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to the point. I saw in actuality with my own two eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wella's lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe. Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells's shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. More to be had. A.H. Captain's note. Hammer power. The last time I got sloshed, was imbibing at the last hope. on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udam was really free with drinks, and he seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on two Mardets, yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But there's a good part. The Mardet said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power, or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat. Sure fits the bill. It could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Log entry 3. Black market leads. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth of Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting at him 5 times, but architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd used it to wipe out the good, hard-working folk of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I have been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Let's see here. Search term Sam. Sam. Experimental note. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean, killing machine. Should be fun. AH. Second Sam. Removal of factory standard parts Suds Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. Third. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of the acid steeper. I can filch. Acid steeper I can filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following this next pit stop. Back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Okay. Alright. A lot of good information there. All kinds of weirdness. Stuff about science weapons. This whole thing with Sam. Very good. Oh, we got ourselves a Century Saber here. Awesome. All right, so let's go to the workbench. Let's work on some stuff. I'm not sure if it's over here or where is the workbench. I might be in the wrong place. That's the toilet. Maybe it's down here? I think it's down here. Let's go down. Let's go even further down.
Caution. Unexpected turbulence may cause loose containers to topple from the upper shelves. If you are crushed to death, I'll need to find a new captain.
Yeah, well that's unfortunate, Ada. Let's, ooh. Picked up solid off shotgun. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with the workbench. Work on upgrading some stuff. Weapons and armor and gearing up my people. I may fast forward or time lapse this whole section. So let me get into it. Alright, so we did some tinkering, we did some upgrading, and now I think I'm poor because I didn't realize that cost that much money, but whatever. We are good to go. Let's get back out here and let's see what we can get into. Alright, so who am I taking? Let's try taking Felix. What, can I not? I'm trying to select you. Oh, unselect Vicar Max. Let's take Felix with us. Let's see how that plays out. Okay. Let's see here.
Heard from the last is down on 22 that you did it.
That's Gladys. Why am I speaking to Gladys? Oh, let's go speak to Gladys. Let's see what the deal is. Oops. Went a little on the wrong way here. Oh, there we go. What? What is happening? Let's go this way. Open the door. Oh, here we go.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
No. I don't want to do any of that.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Sure do. Alright, so let's take a look here at what our situation is regarding the side quests here. So, acquire a science weapon on Groundbreaker. The logs on Hawthorne's terminal mention rumors from Groundbreakers of a scientist who bragged about powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. I mentioned looking at Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Okay. Investigate the distress call. Search for secrets in Roseway. Talk to Wanda. Talk to Dr. Wanda Dorset in the sickbay. Alright, so let's talk to the doctor in the sickbay. Let's see what the deal is with that. Looks like all the other quests are not here. They're in, No, wait. Was there something I wanted to look at? What's, requires rest and go key. Okay, so this is just stealing from the woman, which I don't want to do. Let me go ahead and just sell whatever is junk. Very nice. And let's go and talk to the doctor. Hey! What's up, Martin? 20... Oh, it's right here. This is not the doctor I want to talk to. This is the doctor I want to talk to.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to tell you... well, I gotta say this. Better myself? Isn't this the med bay?
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who is Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
What do you need the mechanicals for?
Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Well, luckily for you, I am the adventuring type. What's going on over here? What's your deal?
Still haven't found a good way to get the blood out from under my nails.
Oh, well that's unfortunate. You kind of look like you belong in 40K there, bub. What's your deal?
We got any more of that coagulating spray left?
Huh. Alright, so I'm in here. Wasn't there something about this girl's friend or something that's in here? Okay, she's not doing too good. And yikes. Man, R.I.P. whoever's bloodbath this is. Oh my goodness. Oof. There's a book here. Let's see, what's this about? Patient's medical chart. Patient experiences unusual side effects post-hibernation after his latest voyage. Complains of long delays and increased boredom, as if time itself is slowing down. I've never seen complications this severe, and I'm prescribing a high dosage of stims. While I'm optimistic that I can address the symptoms, the cause still troubles me. I'm going to try reaching out to conveyor crews and some corp docs I know on Terra 2 for answers. Update. I learned that interstellar crews call the condition skip flu, and everyone I asked says they know someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind break down entirely. Board medics, the few who bothered to reply, insisted the patient was making it up to shirk their duties. I don't believe my patient is malingering, but how do I prove that when the board won't even review my evidence? Interesting. Do I have skip flu? It's possible. It's possible. Restricted access, eh? Okay, so I can't go... Ooh. You have found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Really? Nice. Let's go in here. Let's see what happens. Oh! Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. God, I can't even talk. Okay. Alright, so I'm in here.
Looking sharp.
Who's, anything in here worth, I don't even know what I'm doing in here. What's in this thing?
Deft hands, Captain.
Alright, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Steel, metallized gel, something. Alright, so I don't want to waste too much time. Let's take the money and run. Ooh, that's a special cleaver? Let's take that. Let's take it all. Screw it. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time in here. Apparently... Oh, this stuff is wearing out. Hold on. Let me get out of here. Quarantine. Alright. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Whew. Man. Was about to run out of the holographic thing there. Can I go right back in? Let me see. I don't know if I can. But let's see here. Oh yeah, it's working. Let's get in here. What's going on in this place? Why is this restricted? Okay. Got ourselves a bed with some pills and stuff. Why is this restricted? Who's that? Bard. Oh no. Gotta get out of here. Oh no, gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh darn. Oh darn. Oh darn. Open, 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 open. Woo. Oh man, I was crazy just now. Alright, we're about to go back in there. We are about to go back in here, guys. Ready? Come on, guys. And here we go. Alright, running out of time, running out of time. Can I open this? No. Can I open this? Okay, there is... I thought there was somebody in here. Was I wrong? Could have sworn I saw somebody in here. Was it over? Oh, it's over here.
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'll be right back. Let me, Oh, my goodness. You know, I don't know what happens if you get, caught. Exactly. Other than the cops being, you know, upset with you. Let's go and see. What's your deal? Speak quickly.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Okay.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
No.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What did you do that got you in trouble? Lie? I do work for the board, actually.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead.
What did you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yet you think the board has someone follow you and now you're hiding out.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alright, gotta run. Gotta run. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, I still have some time. Why am I freaking out? Let's see here. What's in here again? Oh. Alright, that's fine. Let me get out of here. Gotta be super sneaky, super sneaky, super sneaky. Alright, we are good. So do I let her know now, or don't I? What does the log tell me? Let's see. Where's this thing about convince Groundbreaker to clear Jesse's debts? There's something I missed with Jesse. Doesn't say if I need to talk to what's her name, so I'm not going to. Let's go and talk to Udom Bedford. You know, my good old pal. Good old buddy old pal, Udom Bedford. Oh, whoa, that's the ship. What's happening right now? It's telling me to take the ship? Oh, I'm doing this other thing. Hold on a second. Let me convince Udom. Okay, that's what I gotta pick. You see, people, you gotta pick the quest you're trying to do. I tried to be a little efficient, not too crazy, but if there's something I can just bang out while I'm here, then I say we just bang it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no need to not bang it out.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Can't she work for you until she earns back what she owes?
You're proposing an indenture contract?
I didn't say nothing about her teeth. She's got to be worth more alive than dead.
That's not unreasonable.
Boss, you can't be serious. The board's got no right to just enslave another human being.
That's where you're wrong, young man. Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
None, I suppose. But if she doesn't show up for work, kill her, like you were planned.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
We're leaving. Alright. I hope I did the right thing there. Felix, you got all hot and bothered? What's wrong with you, dude? Her working has got to be better off than her being dead. I mean, I would think.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
What are you doing out here already? Should I talk to you first?
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Watch yourself while I'm gone. Alright, Ellie, what's up with you?
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Huh. Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
Well, let's not get carried away.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Okay. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Indeed. Meet me on my ship. It's docked by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alright, level 10, people. Rejoice, for we are now leveled up with 2 digits instead of 1, which is always awesome. Alright, so looks like I'm going to leave that there for now, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. My name's Abe. Have a good one.